Start record. Okay, part 2. Of course I hacked the Wii. That is like half the reason I got a Wii. Whoops, what am I doing? I want that. Because having homebrew stuff on a Wii is kind of awesome. Here, I'll turn the Wiimote off so I don't run down my batteries. And now I'll use my GameCube controller. Okay, there we go. Right? Why isn't it working? It should work for this, shouldn't it? Could have sworn it worked for this in the past. Oh, now it does. That's weird. It wasn't. But yeah. Like, having not to deal with discs and having all these cool emulators and everything else, that's awesome. It's better than hooking a computer up to your TV, at least for me, because I don't have a computer that really supports that. So what do we got? Where's Sonic Colors? House of the Dead, Zelda, Mario and Sonic, New Super Mario Brothers, Resident Evil, Shaun White, Sonic Colors. And here we go. Kind of wish all later Sonic games, like Sonic Generations, had a challenge mode like this. I guess we'll watch the intro. Why not? Because being able to bypass the the world map and just play this like a Sega Genesis game is actually one of the coolest features about this game. If they just axed all the hub world stuff, I'd probably think a lot more highly of this game. I don't know. Like, I don't want to imply that I hate Sonic Colors, because I don't. But I don't know. Parts of this game are weird. Not as fun as Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Generations. Like, in a lot of ways, Sonic Colors is a game that, kind of like Sonic CD, is trying to force you to go slow. And I gotta go fast. Ooh, I can rotate. Huh, 16 hours. That's more than I thought I would have played this. Welcome aboard the Egg Shuttle. Kind of want to turn the volume up, but I can't. Not with the way my headset setup is. Kind of a shame that you actually outpace Eggman's PA announcements, because it'd be kind of funny if you just heard them in full without having to stop and listen. Okay, it's the Z button for laser. Oh, I haven't played this in a long time. I wish there was more to it than just mashing the A button for that stuff. That was entirely unintentional, by the way. I think I missed a red ring, but that's okay. An unbought version of Colors? Who says I'm doing that? You can just copy discs to the hard drive. I will admit that I borrowed some of these from a friend, though. Like Super Mario Galaxy. I actually need to get back to Super Mario Galaxy. I think I'm near the end of the game and I never finished it. Oh no, somebody broke into Dr. Eggman's car. Alright, this is... Oh, there's the weird double jump. I forgot about that. That's something else that bugs me about 3D Sonic games. They can never seem to agree on, like, a unified control scheme. Every 3D Sonic game controls almost completely different than the last one. There's no standardized control scheme for these games. It got a little better with Sonic Unleashed because Sonic Colors kind of controls like it, but not really. Like, you play Sonic 3 and it plays more or less like Sonic 2 did, you know? But Sonic Team has this really bad habit of trying to reinvent the wheel with every single Sonic game they make these days. And I don't like this stuff, where it's like, oh, you're in quick step mode now. All you can do is quick step. Whoops. Wait, go back. That's what I wanted. It's a star. And I hate those things you're supposed to slide under too, because you never know they're there until you miss. And that's really terrible. Just one of those things that's supposed to slow you down if you're not speedrunning. Doesn't really provide any useful gameplay function. Outside of just abject memorization. And memorization really isn't gameplay. It's just memorization. trial and error. Can't remember which one of these. It's this one. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you right now. For all the Sonic games I play, this is actually probably only the 4th or 5th time I've ever played Sonic Colors. As I say this, as I completely fail at getting those rings. Like, I don't know, something I've really thought about a lot is why I spent like a year and a half replaying Sonic Unleashed, and why I don't do that with Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. Like, even since Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations have come out, I've gone back and replayed Sonic Unleashed quite a lot. There's just something about it that is different and better than this. I don't know, it's weird. And like I said, that's not to say that these are bad games or anything. Just, I don't know, something about them doesn't quite captivate me the way Sonic Unleashed did, even though Sonic Unleashed had some really bad parts to it. How many rings do I have? It's gotta be like 300 by now, right? 197? That's one of the things about challenge mode, is your rings and score carry between levels. Kind of like the Genesis games, but not really. So if you're really good, you can actually finish the game with like over 1,000 rings. It's kind of crazy. Which of course means like huge score bonuses and whatnot. It's kind of one of the cool things about challenge mode, actually. Like I said, I wish challenge mode was just the normal game. Let's see. Right here. Ah, I fell. Huh. Oh, this level. I remember this level. This is the one where they start introducing bottomless pits. Ah! Speaking of, well, there goes like 250 rings. I see an MRC thing blinking on my taskbar, and I'm not going to pay attention to it right now. So rumor has it that Sonic Colors actually started out as the Wii version of Sonic Generations, but they finished Sonic Colors so quickly, or like they were ready for Sonic Generations so quickly that they actually just made this game instead. Something like that. And it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Because Sonic Colors here actually contains a lot of enemies from Sonic Generations, but it came out like almost a year in advance. I don't know. Seems like a cool / weird thing. I really like the music for this level. Oh, here's a drift section. Can't boost. I feel like I should be able to jump up through the bottom of those platforms. Get it? Okay, there we go. So wait. Is this just some kind of weird dead end then? Oh, it's like a double dead end, I see. Just to get boost juice. Whoops. Oh no! Whoops. Oh well, still worked out. There's like an extra life up there that I'm missing, but I'm comfortable in missing it. Whoops. Well, I guess I'll get that. Oh no! I have to mash the A button in exactly the right timing. Which is to say, just mash it until you can't mash it anymore. That Tropical Paradise level, was that it? Had only 2 exits. No, Jackal, I'm not going to play Sonic 4 Episode 2. Stop telling me to. I just live streamed it like a month ago. The entire game. Just go back and watch that if you want to. It's up on the Let's Video Game channel. Well, can't boost here. It's drift mode. can't help but feel that maybe they had a more complex trick system planned for that and just didn't have time to implement it. Because mashing the A button seems kind of silly. Oh, I didn't know I could get hit in hover form. I'd actually say I would put in Sonic Unleashed after this, but if there's one thing I don't want to play that could really overheat and do some damage, it would be my Xbox 360. Of course, I could also play Sonic Generations then, too. But I have so many Sonic games to play if I feel like it. Like I mentioned Sonic the Fighters, which is probably going to be really boring to watch now that I think about it. Sonic R. You know, all that kind of nonsense. I think this is one of the only levels I've actually practiced because of that video I uploaded to my YouTube channel. People have been sitting on those rides with their butts. Whoops, I missed the thing, and I double missed the thing. Oh well. I think I'm missing something by going up here like this, but too bad. Which way do I go? Do I go back down here again? I think I do. I'm already almost at 1,000,000 points. Yeah, I never wait for that part. Yep. Oh well, I'll just go down here. Drift mode. I should get boost energy for doing that. Successful drift mode. I think I keep wisps between levels too. Nope. It's just score, boost, and rings. And lives, but that's to be expected. Whoops. Taking damage to save time, a true speedrunner's tactic. don't get why those can't just be turning on their own, like the Super Mario Brothers things. Whoops. That was my fault. Am I? Wait, no, I think I'm over 1,000,000 points already. Yeah, I'm at 9,000,000 points. It's like a pinball game up in here. Frenzy! I think this is just a dead end, and I don't actually have to come down here. That's okay. Frenzy is awesome. Yeah. I didn't do it right. Oh well. Oh hey, the thermometer back here finally says it's over 90. Don't make an over 9,000 joke. This is thrilling. If I had laser, I could have gotten through that a lot faster. Whoops. I missed some boost juice back there. But those guys give me some, so it all balances out. Cube! How do I get through here? What's down here? Nothing of importance. Ooh, I love these things. They're like not actually that interesting from a functional standpoint, but they look cool. No, I want to get up there. Oh well. Forget it. Well, that's not entirely what I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh. I was going backwards. Whoops. I think I heard the goal ring. I guess not. A real bad habit of letting off the boost button when I shouldn't. What does the chat say? Yep, Sonic Colors is, I don't know, it's not that boring, it's just weird. Like I said before, there's something about Sonic Unleashed that is like, during the daytime Sonic levels, that is really exciting, that for some reason they haven't been able to replicate in like Sonic Colors or Sonic Generations. I think it's all the platforming stuff they're trying to do. If they just focused on making Sonic a really fast game and nothing else, I mean, I know that's kind of blasphemy, but I think it would work. Because there's just some weird kind of balance thing they're not understanding anymore. Like, they happened on something really cool in Sonic Unleashed and never found a way to get back to that. But again, Sonic Generations and Sonic Colors are not bad games. They're just weird. Sonic Colors is more weird than Sonic Generations. But I don't know, I like challenge mode. I think it is fun. More fun than trying to play Sonic Colors normally. Dang it, I missed my opportunity. I think if you manage to boost into him, you get a big damage bonus. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's almost like 8 o'clock over here. Ooh, a drill. Drill is important. Now, where's he gonna land? Oh, I missed. I missed and died. I think it checkpoints me at that stage of the boss, though. Yeah. Boy, I wish Sonic 4 Episode 2 had checkpoints during bosses. That'd have made that game a lot better. Boom! Tough actin' to actin'. It's a Doom ship from Super Mario Brothers. And I don't have any rings. And I don't think the rings down here respawned. Oh, they did. That's good. Well, that sucks. I could just beat him the normal way, instead of trying to be all fancy about it. But why be fancy? Wait, I have to do this again? Maybe it only checkpoints me from the second hit. Because this boss is officially going on too long. I'm getting bored of it. Shouldn't be having this much trouble with the boss. I'm trying to get another one that'll give me rings. But I guess I can get rings when I'm down there. Eat it. Yeah, I think it only checkpoints me at the second hit. Which seems a little silly to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate that it checkpoints me at all, but... Are you gonna give me one? The answer is no. Oh well. Going on 6 minutes for this boss. And here I thought I was doing so well for my time. Wait. Why isn't there a skip this level button? I never used to have this much trouble with the boss. Going on 7 minutes for this boss. I'll just blame the fact that I'm marathoning Sonic games. Oh, I already have a drill. I never used it from last time. Maybe I'll use it this time. Or maybe that's what'll kill me, like last time. Is that it? Did I finally beat him? I did. About time, jeez. That was embarrassing. Oh no, the camera switched. I don't know why everybody likes Starlight Carnival so much. This part is so boring. And like, this is over half this level right here. So much so that my screensaver just came on, and I couldn't actually see what I was doing, and I still managed to do it correctly. Is this the right way? It is, okay. I can't ever remember. I felt like I was going backwards there for a moment. Thrill to the excitement of holding down the boost button. I only just realized I'm getting bonus points for quick stepping. So I'm just going to quick step non-stop forever. It looks like I'm still getting... Okay, I was about to say, I'm still getting quick step bonuses, even though I'm not actually apparently quick stepping anymore. I hate how you can't move during those. Whoops. If I hadn't done the baseball slide, I probably could have made it. Alternate answer, just stand here and wait. Oh boy, another one of these sections. Like, that's kind of part of the reason I like Sonic Unleashed, because, yeah, it's kind of hold forward to win, but at least it keeps you on your toes. You don't just sit there and watch the gameplay itself. Not often, anyway. Over half that level was just watching Sonic run. And he wasn't doing anything particularly interesting during it. I hear the goal ring. Why am I losing rings in cube mode? I'm a cube. It should be like Rock Kirby, where I am stone and invincible while a cube. Not much of a power-up otherwise. Oh boy, one of these levels. There's like 2 or 3 of these levels in the game. I thought those things stopped being electrified after a while. Yep, and I didn't even know where I landed. Whew! Almost didn't make that one. Now this is what you call exciting gameplay. Watching a camera very slowly pan up a level. I'm getting the yawns is what I'm getting. I can't go too fast either, because I outpace the platform. Sonic games that punish you for going too fast. That's a good idea, right? The answer is no, that's not a good idea. Case in point. I sure picked the best Sonic games to play. All the ones that make me yawn. Of course, I've also been at this for 4 hours almost. And I said after about 4 hours of Sonic games that I was probably going to be getting pretty bored. And not to spoil it or anything, but I'm getting pretty bored. But that's okay, I'm halfway through Sonic Colors. I think I'm halfway. Oh, the screensaver again. I always forget about it. Yep. Thinking about the screensaver with Leo Laporte. Man, whatever happened to Leo Laporte? Everybody used to be like so on his side, but I think he became like an old man, and his charm kind of wore off. Also, he's like live streaming 24 hours a day now or something. And everybody was like, yeah, that's more Leo Laporte than I think we'd ever need. Wall jumping in this game is so inconsistent. Oh, that's because you're not supposed to wall jump. Now, is this the place? Yeah. There was a red ring here that was really hard for me to get. I don't think I ever even got it. Because you're supposed to do some kind of weird jump as Frenzy. Maybe I did get it. No, it was that one up there I never got. I don't think you can get red rings in challenge mode, so they all appear as already gotten. I keep missing all the Wisp power-ups. I mean, not like you didn't already know that. Oh no, however will I avoid them? Pretty level, though. I was pressing the boost button, nothing happened. I really hate those things. Where do I go? I go this way. Yep. Figured I could make it, but I didn't. Again, narrating facts that you already know. This is what I've degenerated to. This part's pretty cool, if I remember right. Yeah, I am getting, like, really super hungry. The level theme for this is kind of cool, the way it's like a battleship, but he converted it into an amusement park ride. That's a cool idea, at least. But then again, I guess all the level concepts in this are cool ideas. I had to scratch my head for a minute. Where do I go from here? Can I make it? Yes, I can. Let's check the chat. When am I going to play Sonic 06? I might not. I don't know. I might call it after Sonic Colors here. Primarily because I'm getting so hungry. And like, the more I think about how hungry I am, the worse it's getting. What? Why aren't you finishing your light dash patterns, Mr. Sonic? I'm turning into Raocow. This is a really bad place to be. Or not. I saved it. 48 minutes. Whoops, geez, I ran right into that one. I would like some rings, please. Thank you. Oh no, it's going critical. I wish when you did quick step during quick step mode that just holding the direction would make you keep quick stepping, because that's what really throws me off a lot of the time. Eat laser! Yep, next to the last world. I'm getting close. This is another level I've practiced a little bit. Whoops. I saved it. Could have very easily died there, and I didn't. Whoops, wrong direction. Go this way. No. 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 No! Wonder if I can still do it. Only one way to find out. Hooray! Times like these, I should open Skype. Huh! That was weird. Yes, climb back up from where you fell. I hate these guys. Especially in Sonic Generations. Their pickaxe throw seems specifically timed to hit you when you least expect it. It is the worst thing. I did it! Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I'm getting an itchy nose. This part coming up's really hard. And I hit the slide button and he didn't slide. Yep. Those are so weird. Like, it looks like the game is broken when you do that. Like, you're not supposed to do it that way. Well, I might take a food break here in a minute. Because I doubt you guys want to hear me, like, chew on candy. Of course, I'm probably not providing much in meaningful commentary right now anyway. I've kind of run out of things to say about Sonic games. Music's nice, though. Of course, at times like these, I should probably be checking the chat more. It'll probably give me things to talk about. What do I do? Oh, there's a button over here. That's like the one action I really like in these games when they make you do it, is the homing attack into Stomp. I don't know, that just feels like a really cool combo to me. Ooh, big audio glitch there. Whoops. That's one of the slide thingies I actually remembered. It was weird, it was like a reflex. What are we up to? 55 minutes? I can't remember what my record time was. That's not what I wanted. How obnoxious. This is one of the levels where you can tell that they reuse the framework of other levels a lot. Because I went through this exact same, like, place before, but they added different objects this time. Oh, there it is again. That screensaver. I have to wait a minute for it to come on. It's a really cool screensaver. I made it myself. It plays random video files from my hard drive with the sound muted, but you can, whoops, thinking about my screensaver, but you can use a keyboard shortcut to turn the volume up if you want. Unfortunately, because it has to load my entire media library every time it loads, it takes a couple seconds sometimes for it to start. Uh-oh. Okay. I was worried for a minute. I don't remember what's down there, but I don't think I want to go and find out. The platforming controls in Sonic Colors are really weird and awkward, and I don't like them. It's one of those situations where you can tell Sonic Team couldn't really get the balance between making Sonic really twitchy for, like, platforming and really heavy for the running fast segments. Because this is something I've thought about a lot. And that there are two different control styles for how Sonic games can work. And that's controls that are really good for platforming and controls that are really good for, like, racing, I guess you'd say. And when you're racing... Oh, damn it. When you're racing, having a lot of momentum to your turns and everything is a good thing, but it's really terrible when you're trying to do platforming. And on the flip side, having tighter, more responsive controls are good for platforming, but not so good for the running fast parts, because if you have super tight controls for the running fast parts, then it just turns into Sonic Adventure 2. And while that's not a totally bad thing, if you've ever played Sonic Adventure 2 and, what am I trying to say? Like during City Escape, there's this part where you're running through a scripted sequence, and as soon as the script ends and it gives you control back, usually Sonic like spins wildly out of control because his control is so twitchy, because it's good for platforming, but not for running fast. And that's what I'm trying to say here. See if I can actually make it through this part this time. Nope. I think I need to stop talking so much and actually concentrate on what I'm trying to do. Almost out of water, too. Actually, correction. I am out of water. Thought I'd boost, but I didn't. Because none of these enemies give you boost. don't know what's up there. Oh, it's just a red ring. A red ring of death! The drift in this is really finicky sometimes. I was actually holding a direction there for quite a while, and he didn't drift until way later. Yeah, I want that wisp power. Because I think there's a laser thing coming up here that I need it for. Yep. Oh, but where do I use rocket? Is it right here? I can't remember. Oh no! I guess that works, yeah. Okay, what is this beeping message on MRC? Oh. Something I'm not allowed to talk about. Oh, I was going to check the chat, too. Oh well. If I remember, I'll do it after this level. Yeah, man, I'm starting to sweat here. It's getting hot. Thermometer says it's about 91 back here. Temperature on the computer is consistently reading 201. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Which is actually like 100 degrees Celsius almost, I think. I don't know. Stupid metric system. Man, that was a short level. The thing to remember, though, is if I was playing these in not challenge mode, I'd actually be getting like pretty poor grades on a lot of these levels, because Sonic Colors is not the kind of game that wants you to go fast. Like, one of the major goals in these levels is actually to score well, and to do that, you have to like utilize your wisp powers really carefully and kind of exploit the scoring system, kind of. Like, you'll notice I'm getting grind bonuses. You can usually exploit that somehow. You get points for red star rings, which helps get you S ranks and whatever. You know, that kind of stuff. In a way, it's actually kind of cool, but, I don't know, doesn't really make up for the game's lack of focus on going fast. Wish there was a way I could cancel out of wisp powers. Some of them you can, like spikes. And that one just canceled out of itself automatically. I don't think I went the right way. Nope. Alright, this part. The big climb up the construction site. I'm not going to go for the hover. I think you can use it to take a shortcut up here somewhere, but I'm not going to bother. See, I kind of hate it when it does this, because this is a Wii, it's not an HD system, so pulling the camera out so crazy far like this, I can barely see Sonic. And I can only imagine what it looks like for you guys. Stream is probably a blurry mess on your end. Whoops. Cool, I landed that homing attack and it didn't do anything. I'll show you who's the king of the roost. Oh wait, I can't actually hit him yet. Yeah. Like, it's kind of a shame that they have to recycle bosses like this, but I suppose it fits in with the theory that this originally started as a version of Sonic Generations and they just kind of slapped a different game on top of the engine at the last minute. Kind of impressive if you really think about it. Whoops, I forgot to get the laser, and I can't turn around and go back and get it. Because there's no turning around in quick step mode. Thanks a lot. Wait. Okay, good. Where am I supposed to go here? Do I use laser? I guess I must. This is another song I really like. Oh, I didn't really want to do that. Get in there. Well, if I still had a laser power, that would actually be pretty useful. But I don't! Ha! Get over there. Oh wait, that's right. Where's the stupid goal ring? I thought it was down here in the water. Oh, it is. It's right there. Doi. This is a level I don't really like. Way too platforming focused. It's like a Super Mario Brothers level. I don't think I could get back up there if I wanted to. If I use the cube power down here, I'll die. So, whatever was up there, I don't get to have it. Another super short level that's supposed to be score-based. You're supposed to spend a lot of time racking up points instead of just blazing to the end. See what I did there? Alright, the level where they don't want you to go up. Except for right here. So hey, who wants to talk about Sonic Dimensions? The supposed sequel to this game that may or may not be actually happening. A lot of people like to believe that rumor is false because Takashi Iizuka, the lead producer of the Sonic franchise, was like, "No, you guys, it really is fake." Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't blame people for believing him, but of course he'd say that even if it was real. And I am led to believe that our source at TSSZ News was actually super duper super legit. It's just he was telling us about a project that was not yet greenlit. I could use some air bubbles, please. Thank you. But in a way, I'm kind of glad that Sonic Dimensions might not have been a project that was greenlit because it sounded super weird. Different colors of Sonic that represent his personalities, and each one had a special ability. I don't know. Especially when they said that there was going to be a green Sonic that was really slow. Like, no. Don't do that. And now it sounds like that maybe Sega's even considering rebooting Sonic a little bit. Aw, okay. Like getting rid of all the crappy characters nobody likes and just pretending like it's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and Amy, which is kind of what they're already doing if you think about it. Well, that was great. I mean, outside of like weird spin-off games where they decide to bring Silver back for some reason, you don't really see those characters referenced much. Like, I think the last game the Team Chaotix was in, like, legitimately, was the Olympics games. And if you don't count those, then what? Well, I guess they were in Sonic Generations. But, like, I mean before that. It was like Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and I think that was it. Outside of like a really weird cameo in Sonic Colors on the DS. What am I doing? Get to thinking about Sonic games and I forget how to play them. Get in there! Great. Awesome. Excellent. This is exactly what I'm looking for right now. Get up there, you fool! What? I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Something about octopus. Don't tease the octopus, kids. You know, I've never played Final Fantasy VI. Like, I mean, I've played it, but I've never played it. If you know what I'm saying. If you pick up what I'm putting down. Like, I always thought I'd play it on the Game Boy Advance when that came out. But now, like, copies of Final Fantasy VI for the Game Boy Advance are really expensive. They're getting to be like $40 and $50. Which isn't like really expensive, but it's more expensive than I'd want to pay for a used game. So I've just never played it. Because I can't really get into RPGs on emulators. I never remember to go back to them. But if I had it on my Game Boy Advance like Game Boy Advance or DS, I'd probably play it a lot. I need to pay attention for this part. I couldn't actually jump for some reason. I was pushing jump and nothing was happening. Jump, 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 jump! What are you doing? Jump! Yeah, the jump button's not working. I seem to remember being able to jump over his attacks. Uh-oh. I can't jump! Listen. No jumping to be had. I don't get it. It's all toilet sounds. Wow, I actually had to destroy one of those for a change. $88. Been playing Sonic Colors for a while. Oh great, the other one of these. What? That is garbage. Doesn't activate until you bounce on it once? What kind of speedrunner tactic is that? Why didn't you homing attack him? Stupid? I like that those are just shooting from nothing. Okay, almost wonder if that's a bug. I lost sight of Sonic there for a minute. Whew, almost died. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Alright, this is the level with the goldfish or whatever. The koi, I guess you could call them. It's a type of Japanese goldfish. I'm an expert in Japan. Whoops. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Whoops. No, no, Sonic. Ah, I missed the boost. That's a kind of nasty. If you don't jump, you die. It's one of those really annoying Twitch reaction things you get in like the Dimps Sonic games. I like this section. Like, I'm of the opinion that they don't do enough, like, 3D platforming stuff in these games, and it's kind of cool when they do it. Although the controls are kind of squirrely. Another jump or die. Well, this room. Because Sonic is a great combat game, right? All you do is mash the A button until everything's dead. So let's obviously make a room full of enemies just to waste the player's time. Uh-oh. Fooled ya. Oh boy, another one of these. Oh right, I have to lead the missiles back. I think this one I have to use the drill on. Yeah. At least it seems like I'm having an easier time with this one. Wait, I didn't get a drill. Huh. That was it? That was kind of lame. Though I guess I shouldn't complain given how much difficulty I had with the last one. Oh yeah, Asteroid Coaster. This is like a level I actually really enjoy, because it's where it starts to feel kind of like Sonic Unleashed. It's like one of the few times Sonic Sonic Colors actually starts to get difficult. Or at least like dangerous feeling. The green lava is a nice touch. There's like boiling slime. I missed the boost. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Yeah, I usually go somewhere else. Those orange rings is usually where I get off. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to make it. Okay, let's do this the right way now. There we go. Remember, kids, when you play Sonic games for 5 hours, you start to kind of lose your mind. Which is to say, I'm not paying as much attention to things as I probably should be. My only question is why there's gravity. Like, you notice the slime is actually falling somewhere. What is generating gravity in this? Ooh, got a little frame rate hiccup there. Never had that happen before. Mash, 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 mash. Okay, what does this instant message say? Let'sVideoGame.com is probably going down soon. It's up for renewal and I can't really afford it. Oh, that's a bummer. $107 to keep our domain. Now I'm really bummed out. That means I won't have any web hosting for anything anymore. like the Sonic Endurance race I did, where I like designed a whole website for that. I won't have that anymore. Whoops. I don't really get why that happened. Um, Jackal, stop roughing up the chat. Oh, I'm only down to 10 users, I guess, or 10 viewers. I guess everybody else got bored of Sonic Colors too. Either that or it's just getting late. It probably is. can actually miss the goal ring there and do another lap around. It's kind of dumb. Taking damage to save time. You gotta know about my frame strats. Where's the laser I'm supposed to use this at? Right there. That wasn't right. So where am I supposed to be going? Up there, I guess? But I think I already used my laser, unless another one spawned somewhere. Did I just totally bone myself? I think I did. Oh, weird. Weird. MIRC was beeping like I got an instant message, but there was nothing new to see. I remember in the game trailers video review, they showed this level as an example of how, I don't even remember, like how difficult the game was, or how hard it was to see where you're supposed to be going. It's like, there are giant flashing rainbow-colored rings. Where do you think you're supposed to be going? But I mean, I guess I did like just complain earlier that sometimes the camera pulls so far out that you can't even tell where Sonic is anymore. And that is definitely true. But whoever was responsible for capturing video for their video review dropped the ball. Whoops, wrong button. But it ended up working out alright in the end. I don't understand why this wasn't like the boss of that previous level. Instead of just copying the boss from the first world, but harder, this would have been kind of a cool boss. If they like developed out the idea a little bit more. Mash, 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 mash. Now, if I remember right, this is the boss. You have to get in real close and do the rocket underneath him. Like right here. Well, I almost missed my target, but, you know, whatever. I need a rocket. Okay, let's try and get a wisp power, shall we? Screw your gun! Screw your spotlight! I win. I'm at the end of the game, finally. Everybody's favorite part. The mirrors level. Whoops. I need to pay more attention. Oh, I'm dead. Or not. I am now, though. Or not. The key to remember with this part is that you don't actually have to hold forward. It's an auto-scrolling level. I think a lot of people get thrown off thinking they have to hold forward all the time. It makes steering a lot harder. Now for the hard part. See, I can jump during this part. I did it! My first try. I think this is a cool final boss. It was also one of the first times in a long time that we actually got to fight like Dr. Eggman at the end of a Sonic game. Instead of like just some crazy monster or alien, some ancient evil. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I don't... What? Huh. Now the cool music comes in. Is that it? That's it.
You horrid little hedgehog! Color Blaster.
This might actually be a new fastest time for me. This is the part everybody thinks was so hard that made a lot easier by realizing you don't have to hold forward. Just keep your eyes on the horizon. And that's it. Oh, I didn't notice you got an extra lives bonus, too. Huh. Oh, third place. Oh, of course, it's a score attack. What am I talking about? Let's see. B. Whoops. Yeah, I think a lot of this was flubbing that boss so hard. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Welcome aboard the Egg Shuttle. Next stop, the Option Satellite. There, you can adjust a variety of... Welcome to GameLab, home of the ever-popular Sonic Simulator. Waste time with your pathetic friends in multiplayer.
Oh, wait, no. No, wait, what? It says S ranks 4 out of 44. I've got more S ranks than that. Haven't I? I guess not. S ranks are really hard to get in this game. Oh, find it. There we go. Yes. Oh, do I want to stop or do I want to keep going? I think I want to stop. Get some food at least. How long was that? 2 hours and 9 minutes. When was the last time I turned my Wii on? It's probably not going to tell me. Like, not directly. Create message, calendar. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. Turning my Wii remote off. I guess, to close it out, I will play a little bit of the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed. Because, why not? Right? Oh wow, I've had the stream window open all this time. Closing that. That should crash Firefox. And what am I doing? No. How did I get to this weird menu? What happened? B button, back. There we go. Why is it giving me this? This is weird. I play Sonic and the Black Knight. Never played that. Sonic Secret Rings. But what I was going to say is, I'm not playing Sonic Freeriders. That game's terrible. Like, I like the original Sonic Riders, but I acknowledge its flaws. Sonic Freeriders has no excuse. It is just flaws and nothing else. Yeah, I think I crashed Firefox, didn't I? Jackal, send me a message on MIRC if I'm still streaming